tipping culture. Something that's very loved, very hated, depending on where you are. For me, I don't mind tipping. Even though I'm from the UK, I don't really have to worry about it compared to like someone from the US. But generally, if the service is good and the waiter is cracking jokes, I'm having the time of my life, hey, I'm gonna tip. I'm not a baller, so I can't really give them as much, but I'll give them as much as I can. The problem for me is when it comes to a point where they're just begging, pleading for a tip, and it's just throwing you off, like you can't even enjoy your meal because it's just harassing you. And I get it that some companies solely rely on tips, which is absolutely crazy. But if the service is poor, I'm not gonna give a tip, and no one's gonna make me feel bad about doing that.
If I don't give a tip, I'm not welcome here anymore.
We work only like $2 an hour. We work depends on tips.
But you can't force anybody to give a tip.
Well, then I cannot. I'm not going to service you because why am I here to bring you food?
That should be your manager. I mean,
No,
you
all
work.
restaurants, we work for tips.
I mean, but that's your manager.
So I just come
No, don't come back here anymore. Do not come back here, okay?
I'm glad that you said that.
Now, I understand the whole law behind this. Like, how did this become a thing where the employees can just decide to pay workers £2 an hour and you have to solely rely on the customers? It shouldn't be the customer's fault to like pay for the service. Like, you deep it. That don't make sense. In a situation like that, it's good that she just decided to just walk away, because how can someone tell you, hey, pay up, mate. If you don't tip, you're done. And really, $2 an hour? Sure, that's not legal.
This is Grand Bistro.
Yeah, you're so pretty and you fucking eat and you don't tip. That's horrible.
I mean, you can't force me to tip. You are choosing to work for $2 an hour. I'm not forcing you to serve. I'm not forcing you to serve me. I'm not forcing you to serve me. You're choosing to work here for $2 an hour. That has nothing to do with me. That doesn't have anything to do with me.
Okay, please go somewhere else.
And great. And you are being put on TikTok so that you can know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't worry about it. Go ahead.
I don't have to worry about it. Thank you. Why in the fuck?
On one side, I do want to help them out. Like, I don't want them to be working for $2 an hour. Like, that's insanity. But I shouldn't have to feel forced and compelled to pay for a service that was okay. Like, it shouldn't. I shouldn't have to feel forced to do it. Funny enough, like, I don't know if you see the balloons behind me. I went to my sister's birthday party. We went to like a really high-end restaurant. First of all, high-end restaurants, they're not my thing. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Truthfully, it's just not worth it to me. Now, if the food's banging, still not worth it. Generally, it's still not worth it. It has to be God-defyingly good. So when we got there, we sat down, got comfortable, we're talking, getting ready for like drinks, and the way he came down, he was eagerly happy. I was like, okay, cool. He's got some nice vibes to him. I'm ready for this. What are we gonna do? We're gonna show out. Let's do this. He gets us drinks, we all order, and my sister says, oh, can I get a passion fruit? Like cocktail or something like that. He comes back with a mango cocktail. We're looking at it, we looked up, and you know what? We gave him the benefit of that because he might be young. We're like, okay, no, I was like, don't worry, we got the wrong one. Can you just bring it back? And then, cool. He takes it back. We didn't drink it because we don't want to like have that, you know, that whole little hassle where like, oh, but you drank it. No, we're not trying to do all that. So everyone's drinking their drinks except for the birthday girl. She's still waiting for it. And then he finally comes back and he tells us, oh, sorry, I just checked the kitchen. We don't have any, we don't have your preferred cocktail on the menu. I'm like, okay, you could have just told that straight away. Like, we waited like extra 10 minutes, but it's okay, it's okay. Let's just get a Coke or something. They brought the Coke in the most tiniest bottle I've ever seen in my life. I didn't even know that existed. 220 milliliters, bro. That was a £5 Coke. it doesn't make sense. So we drank it. We're still trying to keep the vibes good, you know. Big 30th. Let's enjoy ourselves. The food comes. He's bringing it down. Brother, he dropped the knife on my mum. He smacked her hand face down, bro. She was like, ah. I was like, God, no. I was like, what's going on? What's going on in this place? What's happening? He's all apologetic. He's like, oh, sorry. Are you okay? You okay? Is there anything I can do to make it better? I was like, it's okay. Let's just enjoy the meal, all right? Thank you. So I ordered like, I think all four of us ordered like dark fried rice because, you know, it was only like safest option there. And when we tasted it, it was dead. It was overcooked. It's like there was no seasoning, no love, no passion for the game in that meal. It was awful. And I just remember looking at the price, thinking to myself, this was 20. I spent 20 big boys on that. Just for that rice. It wasn't even big portions. I can go to so many other Thai restaurants, get a nice authentic meal. And you know the problem was that I don't think there was a Thai person in that restaurant, bro. If I go to the back, I wouldn't see a Thai person there, and that's the issue. So after we had the meal, we're just done, mate. We were just done with it. The manager came, started packing up our plates, and we already came to discussion that we weren't gonna pay for the service charge because the service was not it, man. While the manager was packing up the plates and everything, I told him, excuse me, sir, can you please take off the service charge, please? Thank you. The look he gave me, brother. I didn't kill his family, bro. I just offered service charge removed. I didn't do too much. Keep in mind, that service charge ended up being like £50. So I'm paying £50 for a bad experience. Make it make sense, man. But yeah, man, they were pissed. They were pissed. Because even when I asked for the bill and they brought it here, they still left the service charge on there. They don't give a fuck, bro. They don't care. They don't care. So I had to tell them, yeah, remove that, please. Remove that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And they reluctantly did it. And that's what I truly, truly believe. I believe in tipping, but it shouldn't be something that's forced upon. Because if I had to forcefully pay that, I would have crashed out right there, bro. Aired out that whole restaurant. Generally, mate. Generally.
I'm signing the check. The fucking manager comes up to me and he's like, are you gonna tip? Excuse me? First of all, rude as hell. Second of all, he was like, well, was the service and the food good? I was like, yeah, it was fine. Like, and he's like, well, if the service and the food is well and you don't tip, then you can't ever come back here. Excuse the fuck out of me. Now I'm not giving you shit because who the fuck are you to come up to me and tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing? The fuck? I don't have to do shit. And they were like, well, you can get out. You're forcing me to feed you. You're forcing me to bring you food and you don't want to tip me. I'm not forcing you to do shit. You choose to work here. If you have a problem getting paid $2 a fucking hour, you need to go find you another motherfucking job.
It's the harsh truth. Like, at the end of the day, they just don't like their jobs, mate. No one wants to be in the job they're in right now. I don't. If I want to go into work, clock in, 9 to 5? No, I don't. But I have to. But yeah, just the fact you're on $2 is insane. Like £2 an hour, you need to have, unless you truly have nothing else and like this is the only job you can do. But come on, at some point, like you need to have self-worth and just be like, £2 an hour, never. I'm trying to think if I was in her position, would I have tipped there? And truthfully, no. Like the moment you come out here and you're like, oh, why are you not tipping? I feel like, what? I can choose my want to tip or not. Like it shouldn't be a crime. But that's the problem with America, man. I don't know, man.
The fuck are you harassing customers for tips? And you're too pretty to not tip. I don't give a fuck. I don't owe you shit. And then what pissed me off is when the manager approached me, he didn't approach me respectfully. He approached me rude as hell. He approached me with an attitude. And to me, if you know that you're paying your workers $2 an hour, there should be gratuity or there should be a mandatory tip, and then both of those signs should be posted so that when people come in, they know that there's a mandatory tip. Not walk up to people and be harassing them for tips. And bitch, I don't want to come back here again. I don't have to worry about coming back here again. But the fact that you feel entitled to what's in my pockets is crazy. I don't have to give you shit. I don't owe you shit. And it's crazy to me that instead of you being mad at the motherfucker that you're working for, you're going to be mad at me as the customer. And what makes it so bad is when a lady hopped her ass out of bed this morning, she knew that she was going to be working for $2 an hour. And had the manager came up to me respectfully, I would have gave a tip. But what you're not finna do is think that you finna bully me. Fuck you in this restaurant.
Because at the end of the day, you don't want to feel like you're being bullied to tip. Because that shouldn't even be your job. That should be the business's job. How are we doing their job for them? Like, if you really think about it logically, that's like, imagine walking into Walmart or Tesco and instead of going to the cashier, you now have to pay them an extra fee on top to pay your original meal. It sounds crazy. Everyone would go crazy if that actually came a thing. That's something in America has to sort out, mate, because even when you go to like self-checkout aisles, they have the cheek, the audacity to put a 20% tips option what did you do to earn that tip, mate? I'm doing it myself. All I'm doing, I'm walking there to put the food. Anyway, I just want to show you this video. Good luck to America, man.